Season 1, Episode 8. Let's go. Yes, this is a very important episode. Season 1, Episode 8. We've got some geniuses in the building. With some Upland geniuses. We got to take this episode a little bit serious. We're going to dive deep into Upland a little bit and play like a pro. I invited out some pros tonight. We got some Upland pros is what you can call them, Upland pros. And quite a few of them in the building. We don't have much time, y'all. We got a lot of topics to cover. We see some people in the building. I see Bacon House in the building. I see Josh Harden in the building. Cuddy Bo. Oh, that's Cuddy Bo, man. What up, man? Sorry about that. I didn't mean to say the whole thing. Reading things, Classic Ma out there. We got some people out there. Vape. Got some people in the building, man. What up, y'all? Did I say Unspoken Bullet? Did I say Unspoken Bullet in the building? What up, man? I see you out there. All right. So listen, let's bring some guests to the stage. Let's talk about them. But before we do, let's take a quick look. We're gonna do some updates. No, we're not gonna leave our guests backstage. Ain't no way. One of my guests are exhausted, man. I can't leave them backstage, hanging on by a thread. You know. So let's get the guests out, man. It's been a tough day. But Upland, we got Upland in the building, man. Not actual Upland. We need to get Upland in the building. But let's get the Upland pros, man. Let me bring to the stage as I see him in order. The stage as I see him in order. I see wait a minute. Somebody just got in the building. Let me add him first. He just got here. Let me add him first, man. We got SC Kicker in the building. What up, SC?
What's going on, everyone? Elijah, how are you?
Hey, man. I'm glad you made it, man. Thank you for coming out, man. I can hear you clearly, see you clearly. Mic check in real time.
Sweet.
What up?
Happy to be here, man. I just rolled off the mats and excited to be here. I know we've been trying to get up for a while.
Yes, and you made it out, man. Thanks for coming out. Let's bring our next guest to the stage. We're gonna jump in. I see him right there. The one another, no other than KO Ninja. What up, man? Yeah.
What's up, Elijah? Man, I was tired until I had that hype up music.
I know, right?
That intro song was fire. That was awesome.
Oh man, appreciate it, man. Well, welcome to the Real Node Show. Let's bring some more guests out to the stage. I told you we had a packed house. Let me get some water, man. I got some water sponsored by. Oh, your logo could be here. I don't know who makes these waters, but any event that you want your logo on this bottle, contact Elijah Judah. We'll get you set up. But let's get back to it. There we go. That was an extra horn for that water that could have had your logo on it. Next guest. Let's bring my next guest out to the stage. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, I can't do that. You know, we'll come back to it because I got something I want to bring up, show y'all, which is pretty cool. Is actually, we'll talk about it. Next guest, the one, the only City Pigeon, y'all. Yeah, we got professionals out here. We got professionals. Hold up. Look at them. Hey, thanks for coming, City. I see you hanging in there. And then one more guest, y'all. One more guest. Let's bring it to the stage. Y'all know him as I Am Redbeard. What up?
What's up, guys?
Yeah. Y'all never seen Redbeard. It's your first time seeing Redbeard, ain't it?
Yeah,
Genuine.
it is. I know that voice, though.
Two gingers in the house now.
The Redbeard unveiling. First time y'all seeing him. What up, man? You look sharp, man. You came out all clean and pressed. I see you. I see you clean.
I appreciate that.
All right. Everybody look comfortable and cozy. You all right, City? City is exhausted, y'all. He had to drive to get here, man, and jump straight on stream. We thankful, man. You strong, man. Thank you.
I'm doing good. I just got to the hotel. I'm comparing the old car stats to the new car stats as we're sitting here. I got to gear up. Racing starting. I got to know the ins and outs of it.
Yes, man. So many announcements. That's why I said this is an important episode. This is not an episode where, we're going to get down to business, y'all. Let's get down to business. We got people in the building. We got an hour or so to get it done. We're going to try to keep it close to the schedule. It may spill over a little bit. We got too many insights to cut anything short, you know. And actually, as you can all see, we haven't had this group in one space ever, visually. So what up? Look at Lily. What up, Lily? I see Lily out there. We got JR's Big Easy. What up, Big Easy? All right. So let's talk Upland a little bit. But before we do, let me just get a little bit of. Hold on, what we got? We got a little bit of music. Any music? Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah.
The real Node LA. Hey, hey, hey.
All right.
The real Node LA. Hey, hey, hey. The real Node.
All right, here we go. So we're gonna jump into El Sereno real fast, y'all. We're not gonna stay here too long, but we're just gonna get some updates because Upland, you do have to go to work a little bit sometimes in Upland. So just want you to come to work with me a little bit and talk to me about your day, your work day in Upland a little bit. But first, let's feed these plants real quick. We're not gonna stay here too long. Let's feed these plants, see how I'm looking. Upland, we need your help. We need you to drop those uppies soon. Let's see how we looking. I know they're getting ready to drop, but we need them bad. Let me show
My
you.
plants are fed. I'm good.
Are your plants are fed? Let me see. Let's see how I'm looking. Oof.
I don't understand. I can go like 10 hours and check in every hour or two, and then all of a sudden I log on and it's like red. Feed me now. I'm like, what?
Yep.
I haven't missed that long.
My freaking flowers do that. Everything else is fine, but it's the flowers.
I just went on
Exactly.
vacation for 8-10 days, something like that. I didn't feed a damn thing. I came back and they were red, but they're still alive.
There you go. There you go. That's risky. That's risky.
Yeah, it was rough. No service. I couldn't get on. I couldn't even do a check-in for the first time in ever. It was so weird.
Now y'all getting ready for Troves getting ready to come out. You know Troves are getting ready to drop. I know. Let me see. We got Hyde Park getting ready. I know Hyde Park Ninjas are getting ready for Troves. And before we talk about Troves, can we just have a quick flashback? Y'all remember this? Oh, let me see. It's not gonna show it.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
That was the
There
original,
we
baby.
go.
Yes,
There
sir.
we go. This is a comic book. The Hyde Park Ninjas gave it Genesis Week 2024, making it a classic now. You see that there? In Upland years. I'm trying to. This thing is canceling, y'all. I'm trying to show it. But yeah, this comic book is in mint condition, not for sale. I just wanted to show it to you, though. Look at that.
I got a copy here. I don't know if it'll show on my screen better.
Yeah, show them what I'm trying to show them, man.
That's the original one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
The one you gave me. Actually, y'all put it right in my hand. I still got it.
This is an autographed one, too, actually.
Yeah. I got that one. I ordered it, and it came with the 2 autographs on it. And now I'm like, I got to order another one because I can't break this one open. Can't read it. It's signed twice.
Do you have
man.
City? Have you got the second one?
No, I'll have to order the second one and the first one again, so that way I can actually read it.
This is the
Because when you get it in that
one.
mint condition, just as a collector, I can't bring myself to opening the folds.
Well, wait a few weeks and you can order all 3. The third one coming out.
Yeah, there is. Get ready.
There you go.
And
All
we
right,
got
well,
a
I'll get all 3.
fourth one right behind it too.
So let me ask y'all a question. Are y'all manufacturing? Anybody manufacturing anything right now? Because I know today marks the first day that Upland will be starting the fast review process. Is that Sound City Talk? Well, somebody tell me about that.
The what?
Where Upland is launching their new asset review, where they're approving assets within 7 days. Doesn't that start today? Well, when does that start?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Sooner the
Not
better.
yet.
I've been waiting for a while.
Okay.
Hang on, I'll find the announcement. I don't think that's live today. I think they said they are hoping to get caught up with the backlog by harvest season, and then
Okay.
Harvest season.
and then yeah, I'll double check that, but I'm pretty sure that's what the announcement
Harvest
said.
season or sizzle season?
So they're going to catch up with the backlog, which is a long time, by harvest.
Okay. All right. Sorry about that, Upland. I didn't mean to put that type of pressure on you. I thought I might have read it in my sleep in the middle of the night. Watched it. All right. But until then, we still have to manufacture and make some goods. Y'all make anything cool? These are my ground tiles on the line. So when you making tiles, obviously your spark is locked up for the entire duration of that mint. And this looks like about 2 weeks of a locked up tiles. Or close to 2 weeks at about an hour and a half per item, 2 in the slot. And this is supposed to be a larger factory. So tiles take a little while to make, so that's why they do cost a little bit. But you know, we try to tie and put in the discount as much as possible, but it costs time if you see they're taking just 2 hours per item.
Yeah. We got a lot of stuff in production. I mean, we got a lot of stuff out there. One of the things that we're trying to do with all the items that we make is we're trying to bring like utility to everything in some way or some fashion. So we've got the Hyde Park Ninja MMA rings. We've got the ninjas, you know, that kick, punch. We have stance ninjas. We have some holiday items. We got the samurai Santa Clauses with the swords. Those are pretty cool. We have the candy cane ninjas. They kind of assimilate a weapon called the Kama. And then we've got a bunch of stuff that's like waiting to be in production that is really cool. KO, you've got some other stuff too, right?
Do y'all have anything we can see today? Because we're gonna eventually we're gonna take a tour over to the Hyde Park, and we want to see what you have anything already printed, ready to go.
Elijah, is there anyone else backstage? Or are they back there waiting for later?
Let me see. It shouldn't be anybody backstage. I'm sorry if it is. Let me look. Oh. There is one more guest. There is one more guest hiding. There's one more guest, y'all. Y'all ready? Let's bring him back. Listen, you ever heard the term last but not least? You ever heard that term? I think that applies right now. What up, man?
Coach Funk.
It almost looked like Coach Funk.
That wasn't nice, SC. Not at all.
Oh, that's Vape. Sorry,
Man,
Vape.
that's Vape, man. What up, Vape?
What up, Mr. Elijah Judah?
Man,
I'm glad to see Redbeard's here.
I'm glad to be here.
We got all the geniuses in the building, man. We picked it up line. That's a good example. Now I'm waiting to see if these service structures are low. There's supposed to be some service structure. Here we go. Before we get out of here, I just want to show you some unique service structures that are in the area, in town.
At least the buildings aren't black.
I know.
Yeah, right.
And you know what? I wanted to race tonight, but I don't want. I tried it early and it wasn't working, so I'm gonna let it go until we get 100% reports that it's working. But I will say this: racing is so fly that it's worth the wait. And the reason being is that if you can get just one trackside property, you can actually decorate on it, and people race by it once racing gets engaged again. So that gets people excited about promoting map assets and stuff on their trackside property. Trackside properties are one of the coolest things in Upland for me. That's one of my favorite things. Still to this day, even when racing is getting updated, they made an announcement. They said racing was broken because of the weather. So they brought in some weather events for Upland, and the weather events somehow mess with the textures. And I can see that easily happening. So we'll give them a chance to fix it and get the racing textures going. Because the Real Node has a racing announcement. So we definitely want to get into that once racing is finished. But it's worth the wait.
I did tag X1 today because I thought the black buildings were going to be fixed, but he said that the stock cars and the power ups were updated today, but the black buildings are still probably later this week.
No.
Has
Have you
anybody
had a
raced the
chance
stock
to
cars
race
yet?
it yet?
Yeah, I haven't raced it yet.
I raced it right after Squall said the update had gone through, and I didn't see a change.
Hmm.
But I've been on the road for the past 6.5 hours, so I don't
You want
know.
to know now?
If you go
I-
back and read
I-
the announcement, it's only about the stock cars and power ups. It doesn't mention the other. And then
Okay.
that's what X1 said. He said this was only for the stock cars and the power ups. The black buildings
I,
are a few days
I can
behind.
tell you the stock cars definitely got a big increase.
The
Oh,
most
good.
important part was the black buildings, as far as I'm concerned. But I played around the power ups. Gum seems to actually work now.
Okay.
Does it? Okay.
Now this area was designed by Zach Towner. We're trying to get over to Redbeard's house. Redbeard has something coming up right here. This is the
Yeah.
y'all. He was the one that won this property last
Thank
episode.
you.
Man,
Y'all
thanks for
hooked
coming
me
out.
up.
And you got to look it nice. He has a what are these? Google? I don't know. Let's see it. Let's click on it. It should show
The
us.
retro auto shop.
Okay. The Googie, is that saying Google or Googie?
I think it's.
I think
Googie.
Googie.
Okay.
I heard one person say Goggy, and now I don't know what's true.
And so we know it's in between seasons. We got autumn and dead magnolias. I was hurt when I logged into Upland today because I saw from the aerial view. I mean, look, this looks like healthy magnolias from the aerial view. Like, look at right here. Doesn't this look like healthy magnolias? So I said, oh, the seasons are that fast. My magnolias are back. And I zoomed in. And this is what some things looking
Oh,
hurt.
That's sneaky.
That's-
I like it.
that's funny.
So yeah, that happened to me today. All right, but we're gonna come back to El Sereno in a little bit. But I gotta talk to the professionals, y'all. We got professionals in the building. Let me see what order they in. We're gonna talk to them in the order they in. Let's see. We got SC kicker right there. SC, can you get us on the Hyde Park, man? We're gonna take a fast tour through Hyde Park. Show me something cool, man.
Let's see. Kale, what do you think's the coolest thing over there?
Hyde Park's tough. We don't have a ton of large properties.
No, not at all.
So we have to be kind of strategic where there's some decent spots, but you got to be a little creative. Puppet just finished the Zenith.
Okay.
Show off Puppet's big building, and I'm working with him actually because he's got one of the last really big open properties, and we need to use it wisely. So I've been talking to him. Do you know where that's at, SC?
Ooh, good question. That is, what road is that? It's up north of.
You want an address there, Elijah?
Yeah. It sounds like he wants to navigate me, so we could try it that way as well. I'm right in the center. You recognize where we at?
Yeah, go up. I think it's to the.
North and to the right,
Yeah,
Okay.
and not that far north. Come down south.
a little bit lower. Right about where the hand is, maybe somewhere in there. Or is the next one
Around
up?
here.
Up to the right, maybe.
Okay.
I'm getting you the exact.
Is that the one where the hand is on right now?
You'll see the. Come back down. If you see Boy Dern's BE shop, it's right to the left of that, Dorset Village. But he put this Zenith up, and there's still tons of room.
All right. Let's see if it's looking nice over here. What's this area? What's this area?
That looks like Laban and Maui's
Yeah.
spot. They have all kinds of shops over there. They've had those shops. I've used those BE shops and legit shops for 4 years probably.
Oh yeah. I want to stop and just take a look and see because Laban and now is it Laban or Laban? You saying Laban? And A lot of people say Laban.
We got a tutorial on this when we were in DC, and I can't remember now.
No, so literally, we met him in person a few weeks ago, and he probably had us try to say it 30 times, and we still couldn't say it right. So he said Laban is closer than Laban.
Oh,
So I'm going with
okay.
Laban.
All right,
Yeah.
Laban. All right, man. Nice to meet you. We'll call you Laban then.
It was great meeting up with those guys too. We had a blast.
Oh, so if you keep going south a little bit, you'll find the Zenith, and then actually just north of that is the Supermax prison that Swirly built. Keep
They
going.
go north.
Keep going south.
Oh, south. Okay, south.
And
Y'all built the
might-
Supermax?
well, no, this is a homemade Supermax
Okay, okay. Piece
version.
together.
Let me give you the address.
Turned out
Yeah,
pretty
give me
damn
the
good
address,
too.
man.
3130
30. All right.
West Slauson Ave.
Spell it Slauson.
SLAUSON.
Okay.
There it
I was
is.
close.
We were right there.
There we go.
All right.
Things are huge.
And what this
That
is
thing is
the
freaking
this is
huge.
the large. Okay. Oh, speaking of trade routes, yes. So this is regarding trade routes, y'all. Now you know that's coming back. Trade routes. So we definitely gotta
2026.
have these shipping centers.
Oh, wait, no, that one's not.
And does he have any things out here? Am I waiting?
Just a few map assets,
Just
but
some
not
ninjas protecting it. That's about it.
No any trailers or semis?
not yet. Not yet. I don't know if he's got any in his inventory, but just to get that thing freaking completed is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
this
that was
is
a
pup.
crazy build.
Okay. Yeah, man. That's a nice one right there.
And then if you
Alright.
just go you can see it actually in the picture there, north a little bit. That's Swirly's Supermax prison. He's put all of our ninjas in the prison
Okay.
right there. So
That's cool.
that's a pretty classic spot in Hyde Park.
There's a battle against the fake Santa and the ninjas. Look at him. He kind of funny like Futurama. He got a Futurama casualness about him. All right, let's get on to the next. Oh, Red Beard, man. Red Beard. Well, wait a minute. We can't skip SC because SC got a spot too. What you got, SC?
You can go over to let's see.
I mean,
go
not
over-
SC. That was KO. I'm sorry, SC. This whose choice was this? Was this KO or SC? Where we
both
at?
of ours. Yeah, that's one of the properties that Swirly built up when we were doing the battle with the pirates and stuff.
All right, give me one more just to balance things out. Give me another address from the High Park.
I got the high school, I guess.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Get me to a high school.
It's gonna be 2941 West 70th Street.
Okay, West 70th. All right. Right near there, just a few blocks west. All right, it's a nice position with surrounding structure, service structures. So this is nice. Got your school bus to boost it.
Yep, got the Swirly police officers to guard the school.
What you gonna do about that grass side? I can see grass side looking nice out here. What do you think about that? What you gonna do?
Yeah, this was the next prop I was gonna. So I've slowly started to plant. I haven't gone crazy yet. I got about 5 properties that I've really put a lot of effort into, and then when the uppies can take care of them, I'm gonna go heavier. And I think that high school I'm gonna work up pretty nice. So
Where is the grass side? Is it coming or is it out?
it's gonna be next week, 7 days from now.
All right, so let's look at what we have. We got pathways. What are you interested in with these? What are y'all looking into? I've been buying these driveways, and these are the ones I've been buying most. The black herringbone wide. I bought these brown cobblestone wide. I'm not. They probably look good up close. Where if we were in a VR XR environment, but from a distance, I'm not a big fan of them. But I really like these go karts and stuff. Look good on them. And these are kind of. What y'all think?
I personally haven't bought any of them yet. I kind of want to buy more stuff that's made by players personally.
Okay. Yeah. Do players make these?
No, these are Upland created, I believe, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess that's how I look at it. Like late since Upland dropped those, I've been getting a lot of visits, and I asked the player would they have decorated without these, and they said no. So I guess it's mixed emotions with those. Not mixed emotions, but mixed difference of opinions in some cases. I would have liked to have the opportunity to create these myself. However,
Right.
at this sort of price, sometimes it's hard to resist too. With the pricing, we're like, okay, this is foundational infrastructure, and we're doing the artistry. The benches, the light posts, the stuff like that. I don't know what y'all think about it, but I could see. Well, what you think, SC? Since you're kind of right here.
I mean, these look okay. They're fine for production. Me personally, I didn't like the way that they were brought out when there's things out there that players have already created and made. I thought it was kind of a kick in the pants to the players that did create stuff that this is so similar to and priced really, really low. Because for the players that actually invested either time or money to have, different things made and having it up for sale, and then you've got these items that come out at like super low prices, kind of can rub people the wrong way a little bit. And then there's the other side too, where, people have items like that are just general items that maybe they're priced way too high too for players to buy, especially when you're having to buy a lot of these items. So I can see both sides of it because they don't really serve like a utility. So I don't think they should be priced that high personally.
I can dig that. I understand that. What y'all think? Did y'all have a chance? Anybody else want to jump in on the tiles? They don't bother me at this point, but I can understand LC's point. But yeah, what y'all think? And I'm gonna be pulling up a property where I bought some and been using them, but I still need other players' assets as well.
I don't have any qualms with those really big driveways and stuff. Like, I'm kind of all or nothing with like map assets and stuff like that. So I've been mostly nothing. But like seeing that I can cover like those driveways and stuff are bigger than what players can make. So being able to get that kind of ground cover, I've actually started doing a lot more decorating with like the sidewalks and those things, because I feel like I can like lay that as a bedrock and then buy UGC things to put on top of it and make them look good. So I've spent more on UGC since those came out than I ever had before. But it's all, it's different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, I think they definitely got me into UGC even more, decorating in places I wouldn't have thought. So in some instances, some places I was going to decorate no matter what, but in some instances I was willing to leave those properties empty. But now, like
if you drag strip.
Yeah,
you see that. Now here's the brown one that I said I wasn't a big fan. It looked good up close though.
Those.
It looks beautiful up close. I'm trying to look, it's gorgeous up close. Look at that. But from afar, it reminds me of these floor tiles I used to have. You ever had some floor tiles like that? You recognize them. But up close, they are very serious. So I would like to drive through and see how it look. I don't regret to buy, but I like these a little bit more. These look more like give me more flexibility. What you think, City? You ain't fall asleep on me, did it? City pass out? Where's he at?
City's backstage.
Oh, sorry, City. I'm sorry about that, City. Look, I thought he fell asleep. He was so quiet. And I thought it was abnormal for you to be that quiet on these type of topics, man. I'm like, City ain't
The internet of the hotel I'm at, if today was a racing day, this is a day I'd probably lose because the internet's so bad at the hotel I'm at.
Okay.
So he says every time.
Yeah, right.
What you think, City, of these assets?
Of the driveways?
Yep, the driveways and
I mean, I have to say that that's something that UGC cannot create for the size it is. So I'm all about, Upland putting out things that UGC people cannot create.
Yep.
So that I will say, yeah, good job, Upland. You gave something that only you can give that we can't. You were able to slide it underneath the house.
Yes. Look how satisfying
that work?
is. That is just as satisfying as could be. They just work like that. They work like tiles.
Huh.
I sell
Okay.
tiles.
Interesting.
So tiles can be placed in a unique. They can be.
I'm
They're
hope-
the
I'm-
middle layer.
I'm hoping those large grass sod pack things will do the same thing.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Let me show y'all an example of what people are doing with the thin items like tiles.
I just hope the sod covers the entire property. That'll take care of all those weird corners and weird shapes and all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
I think what they should do is you say, I want to lay grass on this property. And it'll tell you, okay, for the up to of it, so that way it covers all the odd shapes and everything. It'll say, okay, you need 35 seed packs. And if you have 35 seed packs, you can hit the one button and it just lays a layer of grass across all your property.
That'd be
Yeah,
perfect.
exactly. The easy button. That's what
That
we
would
need.
be the easiest. You wouldn't have to worry about the little slivers of gaps between them. Then you can go ahead and put, plants on top of it, structural ornaments on top of it. I mean, masses on. That would be the most ideal way to put grass on a property.
So everybody has that gap problem with grass.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
the worst. I won't touch grass just because of it.
Yep.
But even with the gas property problem, I mean, look at the property that Elijah's showing right now with the theater on it. Go to the edge on that curve where you have you can't
Yeah, you
put
won't-
a
you won't be able to
square
get
in that
grass, yeah.
curve.
Mhm.
You'll have spots that, like right there, that angle.
Mhm.
If every property was a true rectangle, then yeah, it could work.
That fits
But
on
they-
their grid.
Or maybe they could just trim out the entire property, use some sort of AI, and give you everything back, like every little auto trim every structure, and cut all up in there.
I
Hire
would
some
be fine.
landscaping uppies.
I'll tell you what, especially with the grass seeds dropping in the store, I would have no problem, even if there's grass underneath the building, to be able to have just grass across the entire layer of the property for X amount of seeds, depending on the size of the property.
Well, here's what.
Let me
would
show
be
you an
cool, is
emergency
if-
that happened. Y'all got a hospital? And my bad, Red Beard. Y'all got anybody got a hospital?
No.
So the hospital allows you to you see how it lets me
Oh, that's cool.
put that under the mezzanine, this road and a plant. However, it has this big chunk that city was talking about of unusable territory.
You can plant grass and trees and stuff there.
Yeah, you can, but nothing else. You cannot put any structures or vehicles or squares like the structure ornament boxes. Nothing like that. So that would be nice to have that trimmed out. But that's at a later date. They showed us that they could trim the footprints, and in the future as AI gets more automated, maybe they'll just be able to do a Claude code. And I don't use Claude code. I'm just shooting the name. We'll be able to use some sort of AI and do it. But y'all give me what we gonna say, Redbeard? And we got to go to your locations too.
Oh, I was just gonna say another way they could do the grass for like full coverage is if you just went to a property, if in the drop down menu or something, there's a button that's just like purchase grass for this entire property. You push one button, it buys everything from the store at the amount you would need. You don't even have to touch the things. It just immediately covers your whole property in grass, and you carry on.
That's
Yeah,
it.
That'd be
That's
perfect.
the one. That's the one we need. The one.
And you can
click
still
and
buy
done.
the blocks if you want to do little pathways or whatever on not do full coverage. But if you want full coverage, there should just be a one click on your property and it's done. Buys
Wasn't
it
that
right out
what
of their
was?
store.
Isn't that what the new update's going to be for USD? You get to
No.
click on a property and fill your entire property. Oh, no,
for
12 by
USD, you
12
get
or something,
a
that's
big
right.
Square.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'd like that to be able to. It can use that same functionality that manufacturing plans use, where you kind of outline, like City Vision was saying, outline the area that you want with grass on it, and it'll go within, just like the map asset mover does it.
Mm-hmm. I got a property for you with some sidewalks, some of those new sidewalks.
All right, where we going?
31 Avenue President Wilson. So it's 31 AV space DU space President Wilson.
AV. Did you say space in between AV?
Yep.
AV space DU space. What else?
President Wilson.
Okay.
City is that in?
France.
Saint
St. Denis.
Ah, okay.
All right, y'all. We're going to France. From El Sereno to France. Let's go. We have to get a trade route set up.
I don't have a lot of crazy builds. This is where I'm going to start adding a lot of flowers. So it's a work in progress.
Oh wow, that's
Oh, cool.
intricate.
Like the
I
design.
recognize that logo from the design from somewhere, but very
Nice.
intricate.
So it hurt, but I just dropped like 16 purple tulips in there, or
Ooh,
14
ouch.
or something. I know.
Y'all,
I
this
was
is a lot of money right here, y'all.
I know it really stings when I know how much I can sell those for. They're one of their purple tulip mania.
What's the floor on these per set per seed?
Right now
10,000.
they're 10.
Whoa.
Wow, that's a lot, man, for one.
And they spiked up to like 15. Like I know though, one of those guys is gonna spike them again this week.
It's
Yeah, it's at-
140K worth of plants there. Damn.
It's worth more than the property.
Wow.
I planted all my tulips too. Don't feel bad.
But this is an example of like, I tried to do pathways and given up because it was getting so expensive. But when these came out, then I bought all these and bought a bunch of statues and stuff like that. And I'm gonna keep buying different street lamps and stuff like that to throw on there. But I'm gonna keep building it up with UGC stuff.
All right, this is nice, man.
Yeah, looks
I
great.
got-
What
I
about
got
this
one
property
more
next
quick
door?
one if you want to see some plant creativity.
Yeah, is it your home address or do we have to type
It's
it in?
not. Though it's actually go to my home address. It's right around the corner.
What is that building structure on that one, Redbeard?
That's the classic hotel. That's one of my favorites.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
If you go to my home address, the one I was going to show you is right next to it.
To the right or left, you know?
It's but just go to that clip. It'll be like southeast from there.
City watching TV again?
Classic city.
My what?
Should load in the
You got to
screen
open
there.
mic with the TV.
But no, that's if you hear noise, that's Cohen
Oh.
talking to his kids before they go to bed.
Oh, tell Cone what's up.
Just a tiny bit south, and then everything should load up.
That's what's up, man. All right, did we see say a little bit more south?
Yep, just like one more property.
Okay.
There, it'll load in there. It's kind of right above where your mouse is there, that seed store.
Why is this stuff out in the street? What's happening here? Okay.
That's the property I'm trying to show, but it's not loading. It'll come.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the same thing to him right after you, probably.
I've got a Redbeard mural there, which is
Oh, he got a
in
beard
other
made out of.
seasons.
What is that beard made out of, man?
That's the orange daisies, so they don't die.
Wow. That's creative. It's a first, y'all.
Yes,
y'all
see,
have not
that's
seen
what you need. Orange
Daisy
daisies.
beard.
Yeah.
And he has, look, he has a red beard and look at that. That's pretty. Give him one, yo. Give him a horn. Go ahead. All right.
Even that was like 72 daisies. That adds up too.
Yeah.
Man, that's a design. All right.
That's cool.
That is cool. Very intricate and detailed. I think this one. This is funny, man. You got to show this in cafe. I can't believe it's the first time we seeing this. You might got to move the cars and make a little face.
I
Look,
know. Actually, there's a dude who makes these cool eyes, and I messaged him because none of them were up for sale, and that's like the hardest thing with the UGC is sometimes they don't have them for sale. And I was like, dude, I'll pay a premium. Like, if you hit me with 2 eyes, they're like the perfect size and everything.
Did he message you back?
No.
No, I messaged him 6 months ago when I stumbled on him and bought the only set that was in the shop. And I've been trying to get a hold of him ever since.
I'll let you know if he does.
I think we got a couple of pair of those in the hood. Are they like red? Is his eyes red?
They're kind of like, they look like paint almost. They're like
I'll
purple and.
I'll show
think
you.
I have it. I think we have it in Zach has it on one of his properties. I thought it was the craziest thing ever. Let me see if tell me is this it. And that's if I can find it. Let me just do a quick look over.
You got
I think it's over
else
here.
going on, my friend.
A little bit.
I'm doing good to have 3 in there in case y'all become a collection.
Man, we're pushing to be a collection. We're pushing. Trust and believe we're
Bring it
gonna keep on pushing. All
El
right.
Sereno got robbed when the collection thing ended because you were right. That was your turn, wasn't it?
You're on the cusp.
We were pushing, man. That's okay. They said they was gonna switch it up. It's fine. Here it is, right here. Look. Coincidentally, it's right here. Tell me, is this what you're talking about?
Let me see. Yep, those are the ones I think.
Oh, it looks cool.
I haven't seen those before.
Ain't that wild looking?
It's because he won't list them.
That's got to be Clark's Fork.
No, you know what? I thought it was too, but it's Zach. It's Zach Towner, him.
Okay. That is screams Clark's Fork.
It
Right
sure
there.
does. Don't say his name 3 times. Yes.
Okay.
We'll run into some of his stuff in a few minutes, I'm sure.
Yeah, up and Vape, you up next, man. What the, before look at this. Did y'all ever seen this? Look at the details on this. It's nice. Very nice.
What
All
is that?
What is that? A tile?
Yep. A 2-piece. It looks like a 2-piece red autumn, a table almost, because it's not on the ground. It's not flat on the ground. I'm trying to see if it'll let me
Click on it and
spin it.
rotate it around.
There it is. So it's on these stands and it has I don't know, helicopters underneath. I don't know what you call those things. Some sort of dangly.
What's it look like from the top? Huh?
Half of a picture. I think it's half. No, it's the whole thing. Okay, it's the whole thing. It's nice, but the bottom is very interesting.
Looks like a nice piece to go inside one of the structures on a wall.
Yep. You might be right about that. Now that would look good on the wall, sitting off the wall.
That is too, because the tree is another
Yeah,
one.
that was a half.
Yeah.
Okay, it is too. Okay. And then wow, Vic, my bad, man. We you know, sometimes you just stumble across assets.
I'm surprised they approved that
stumble
one with
across them all
the.
the time.
I'm surprised they approved that one with the trees on it.
Ah. Well, yeah. I don't know who it doesn't say who made it. Let's see. Oh, this person XH. And he gets some Zach gets some really unique artwork. I think he just shops UGC or something. Because the stuff he comes up and I'll be like, wow. Okay. All right, Vape, we ready for you.
You can go to my home address. We can start right there.
What is it? Help me out.
The easier one then is 16379 Tudor, Tudor.
Encino.
Since we were talking about the driveways and stuff.
Y'all see Encino Man? That old movie from back in the day.
Encino Man was hilarious. That
Yeah.
house is in the game.
I figured it was. Look at this. Oh, you said you was gonna crash the system. Let's just let it load. Let's see what we can do. I thought, look, we got some decorators. Who's doing all this decorating, man?
Myself, Cal Trading Co., Hello Willie, A696,
Even
Ruble
Shaq.
Max, Shaq. Yep.
All right, let's go to the Wonderland entrance. That's Cal Trading Co. You talking about? All right, which property was I supposed to see?
These guys, my home property is right there out with this area, but that one right there that you're pointing at with the fountain on it's got driveways on it if they ever load.
Oh, okay, all right.
It's not a finished deal, but they look pretty good there.
Let's see. A bunch of stuff still loading little by little. You're right, y'all got it packed over here.
We're
Okay.
just a little node.
Nice.
A little note with a lot of map assets.
Yep.
So you got that the cobblestone ones too that I was just showing.
Yeah, right between the modulars. Looks like a mall kind of.
Yep.
And then the black ones up front go with the Hello Willie marble, gold marble fences. Pretty darn well.
It's very Winter Wonderland-ish. Oh, you got the blue action. Let's see. Is this yours?
That's Ace's. All Ace's ideas. He loves that kind of stuff.
This is clean, man. All right,
And
sorry.
then that's all right, man. Look all around. This is all. There's nobody in here but the people mentioned, really.
All right. What are these? Y'all wait for these to open back up? Wait for LA to
We
Now-
are waiting for that.
Now what if do you want them to drop it in them packs or how do you want them to release it back to you?
Mint, baby.
Most of them are big is the problem.
Yep.
Okay.
So it would be hard for them to release them in packs, I think.
So I heard KO say mint.
Yep.
Mint, just make a
Something mint
thing.
passes. Mint
Mint,
passes.
mint, mint.
That's my idea.
They need to give a window where they open it up and let us mint. We'll go crazy.
What did those properties mint at when they were out?
That one's probably 30, maybe a little less.
Okay.
Wow. Upland ain't going for that.
I mean, yeah, they were pretty expensive. We tried to get it minted out, but we hadn't started this project long before that, and they said we're locking it. So our goal was pick up all the track props because there's 3 tracks right here.
This is clean too. Who is this? Cal Trading Co. I mean Ace again.
Yeah, that looks
That's
pretty
it.
good.
Them are Aces things.
This is real clean.
If you go up the road, I think to the north, I can't tell you where you are right now, but if you go to the north, you'll run into another area of stuff.
Okay.
You're going the right way now.
We gotta step up our game, SC.
I know. I'm just looking at this. Holy crap.
I mean, this stuff is super cool, man.
There you go. If you go over to the left just a little bit, there's a restaurant start there. Work into a little service structure area. There's a hotel and a residential tower. Those are mine.
Wow. You talking about these two right here, right?
Those 2 right there. I'm planning on doing a driveway from the road over on the left side to the road over on the right side, so that it goes all the way through all of the all 4 properties there.
Somebody over here getting serious with it too. Who is this?
Gin Skrilla's little area right there. My little area is right to the north, right to the south, I guess, in this case. But yeah, Gin Skrilla is my nursery right across the street. Hello Willie and his
Is this
storage yard.
Who this is Hello Willie's storage yard. Okay. Look at this.
My nursery right there.
It's you?
Yep.
This is wild over here. Little recliner. And you know what? This chair is at the gym. I love this chair. This chair is at the gym right here. That's the chair that grips your legs and grips your forearms when it's massaging you. Very nice chair.
Everybody's got to get one of them ABG laid back chairs.
Yeah, man. That chair
The Los Angeles walls. If you ain't got Los Angeles walls and you live in Los Angeles, I don't know why you don't.
Where the walls at? I don't see the walls. Oh, here
Right
we
next
go.
to right next to the ice cream parlor.
Very vibrant. Very vibrant. It's reversible.
Yep. Gin Skrilla. Shout
Yeah,
out
he did
Seahead.
some pretty sweet walls.
All
Shackleton just got. I think Shackleton's next on the list. There's a few other people. I think Slack's got one in the works.
Okay. All right, City Pigeon. What you got, man? What you got for me? Now, it don't have to be your property because I know you do a lot of construction as well. So it could be your property or something you know, wherever you just want to show. You know, it's up to you because I know you do a lot of construction.
He's built up a lot of Encino recently, as a matter of fact.
Can you hear us? City is just a little bit of.
He's got he's wearing his headphones as a headband now.
All right, what does that mean? That means
I don't know.
let me translate that. Headphones and headband.
I mean, he's thrown in the towel.
What's the guy name from Star Trek that wore the thing on his eyes?
Jordy.
Oh, yeah.
Jordy. All right.
All you got to do is go look at his.
Oh,
TV
City, you
odds.
may if we can't hear you, I see you muted though. Let me see if you unmute. I don't want to unmute you, but let me unmute you. You trying to talk?
I don't think he is. About
All right.
time City has sound problems.
Okay. Well, in the event that your microphone is not working, you can actually just step out of the studio, readjust your settings, and then jump right back into the studio. If you need to, if you can hear us. At any time, jump in and say something, City, if you feel confident your microphone is working. All right, back to Hyde Park. Yeah. Wait a minute, I almost heard him. We got some announcements, y'all. Upland made some announcements. Troves are coming. We didn't really talk about troves at all. What y'all think about these troves and these uppies? I'm gonna pull up my uppie stash. My uppies. I got a few uppies, not a whole lot, but enough to get started. You know, obviously I want to earn some more. I'm not trying to buy a lot of uppies. I'm ready to earn them through hunting. So we got some level 5s. Last week, I was able to get these these unique looking ones, a 4, 6, and a 7. 4, 7, and 6.
Nice.
And so he looks a little wild. The 7. Let's see. I guess that's my wildest looking one. Heath Jack.
That's a wild one.
Yeah, he's a little wild looking. And let's see how's my level 5 looking. Level 6 looks karate like he's doing a little. Oh no, he was a man. What do he got going on? What we say? He's just Beverly Hills walker. Just walking through Beverly Hills type of guy. I thought he had a headband on like Danielson. No, he ain't on it.
I was thinking Richard Simmons when I saw it with the headband.
All right. All right, what y'all got with the uppies, man? How we ready or what? For some uppies.
I've been just trading and flipping, and I have more than I intended, and I'll probably sell all of them and then rebuy a bunch and just keep stuff moving because they're a hot market right now.
Yeah.
So are you going to get your level 5 though to do those purple tulips that you had?
Right next door to that Beard property, I'm building one of the retro hospitals, and I got the retro ambulance. And I want to get as high and uppy as I can on that, so that I get some premium troves out of that thing. That'll be my biggest building. But I'm not gonna hold anything under a 5. I'm gonna get as many 5 and overs as I can. But right now the market's just too hot to hoard.
I was trying to burn my level 3s to get a level, burn up, and the prices just would never come within respectful range. Yeah, just like 600 or 300, so nothing realistically.
They got under 100, but it was like 2 in the morning. Oh, it's if you want to go from a 4 to a 5 right now, it's 56. 3 from a 4, it's 22 right now.
I got 2 4s that I was like tempted to do that with, and then I looked at the prices and I was like, 4s are 30 and 5s are 50. I'd be better off selling them, buying a 5 and pocketing the $10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just not ready yet. Not comfortable with burning them just yet. City Pitcher still there with City. Can you hear us? He can hear us, and so I'm not. You looked up.
I can hear you. I'm sorry.
Oh, there we go.
I had to take a phone call.
Okay.
And the contractor, they're building a house next to one of my properties, and they didn't have water. They didn't ask, and they were connecting and using the water from my property. And the contractor called me back, and I was giving him a piece of, you know, for
All right. Well,
stealing water.
I can dig it, man. Yeah, man. Anytime you got to jump out, do your thing, man. I appreciate it. We thought you couldn't hear us. We was like, why is he? He always have.
No, I had an important phone call.
Okay. All right. Before y'all, cause City Gray jumping and drop some knowledge on y'all. What do you think? Before he does, hit that like and subscribe button for me, y'all, so y'all be notified. Hit that notifications button. That way you'll know every time we drop, because we got a lot going on this season, a lot to talk about. But so City, talk to me about these uppies. What you gonna do? Where you gonna play some? You gotta give us an address. Talk to us. Give me
Okay.
first location.
The only location that I have plans for a lot, and I haven't done it yet, if you go to my home address, or you can go 500 Prince Alan, Princ space ALAN. It's in Sunrise.
Okay, hit it that way.
So I have the groundwork of the micro house laid out. And my plan is, that's my home address right next to it. And I was kind enough that I forgot who I got it from, gave me the property, like I traded for that property. And I'm going to turn this into a little park next to the house. I mean, I do have a little bit on my house, but I've been waiting for the uppies that will care for the plants, so that way I can put that uppie on the property to care for all the plants.
That's gonna be nice, man. That's actually pretty cool. You got a little gazebo out here, and or the little, is that what you call this? What do you call this?
Yeah,
That's a
gazebo.
gazebo,
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
a pavilion.
Yeah, put the little.
Is that the one Mass
flowers.
Chef built?
No, Mass Chef built the things around it.
Well, yeah, I know those.
Got a few trophies there.
Yes, a lot
Hanging
more
out
trophies than I got.
What things around it? I don't see anything around that gazebo.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a lot of trees, I'm put a lot of flowers, put the grass down. I'm going to work putting grass on my property, and I'm going to have my uppies. I want the utility to be live before I start doing it, so they stay at health. I know, yes, when trove hunting goes live, that you're not gonna, you might not get the people coming and hunting on your property day one, but what I'm planning to build, they should start coming.
But uppies only are going to affect the well-being, from what I understand. So you could still plant things and feed them, and they'll still stay alive. Their well-being just won't be great.
Right.
I know, but I hate seeing the well-beings sitting there. It's like if you click on that tree right there, it probably does not have a good well-being.
What tree? I don't.
It's the tree right there.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's.
I'm looking for a tree on the ground, not a full-grown tree. Let's see. I can feed it. I'll feed it. Let's just feed it while we're here.
Oh,
All right. Let's see.
you're gonna feed it. Thank you.
No, it's doing all right. It's not doing that bad.
A generous
It's not
man.
doing that bad.
What is it at?
100 health and 54 well-being. Couple
Okay.
pets. It'll be back up.
I didn't know the well-being score went that high.
So
Yeah,
that's where I'm planning, and then the other place that I'm going to be doing once again, let's go to 1275 Little Sydney.
Okay, wait a minute. What in the world is happening here, City?
Oh, this is Mesme. Mesme is all about trees. And the Sunrise node, when she first started the node, she envisioned trees everywhere. So Mesme has bought so many trees and she's planting trees all over the place.
Mesme gone and on the trees. What up, Mesme?
Yeah. I mean, she is.
She went all full throttle. If you gonna play, she playing full. Look at this one property.
Yeah.
This thing is adorable.
I don't know whose property that is.
Bushes and everything.
Is this fun guy? Oh, this Brian. Oh, Brian 24.
Brian 24.
What up, Brian 24? He
Oh,
be buying some
his
tile,
whole
man.
thing is nuts.
Oh, look at this property.
Oh, that
Look
looks
at that.
awesome. Damn.
He just slipped in there and blended right in. It didn't even look like this was. I thought these are all individual.
That's all one prop.
Well,
Yeah.
Damn, that thing's huge.
Brian's got some.
see how he has a
cool
little
stuff
road
over
on it and
there.
stuff, but it looks like we're in a neighborhood.
Yeah.
See that?
He's definitely building that out.
Brian? All right,
Yeah.
Brian. What up,
That
man?
looks great, man.
I had to get you on the show. Yeah, man. All right. What's the other address, city? Sorry about that.
Go to 1275
1275.
Little space SIDNEE. It's gonna be another one in Vegas.
Okay. You said Sydney? Little Sydney?
Yeah,
Okay.
in Las
That'd be
Vegas.
cooler than
No, it's just
Brian's
two
property.
E's.
Okay.
It should be there in Vegas.
All right.
Now, if you zoom out, this is the neighborhood that Cohen and this is our little subnode of Paradise. And we've been buying up, flowers, trees, bushes, and we're going to be putting life in this area once Troves go live, because I know you're going to have a lot of people that are going to plant or petting, even though we might not have level 3 uppies in everyone. It's just we'll know once someone gets into that area, they'll start clicking the trees and petting, which will help bring the well-being up.
That's pretty cool, man. I'm having an ADHD moment. I clicked on your stock car. There was an announcement today about stock cars, and I know you're fully read up on that announcement. Can you switch gears and go on the third gear and tell us about these stock cars and what the goings on is?
Well, that's the stock car competition. And let me give you the info. That's what I was doing when we first got the show going. So the competition series, all the stock car series cars had an adjustment. They have the same base MPS, but that competition, they took the handling from a 35 and dropped it down to a 25. With doing so, they increased the braking from a 24 to a 27. They increased the acceleration from a 58 to a 63. And then they increased the speed from an 82 to an 84, which means this car now is going to have better braking. It's going to accelerate from the start or from slowing down faster than it did before. And it'll also have a much faster top speed. Because I guess Upland realized that handling, just like the nicotine gum, but KO says, one of y'all said that the nicotine gum is actually working now.
I think that was vape.
Yeah. It seemed to be working.
It seemed to work. I'll have to test it out and see how it's working. And
so is the stock car, is that more parallel to the S1R now?
It is actually, the competition should be better than the 1E, where before it was less than the 1E.
Okay.
The trainer got a boost. But
The what got a boost?
the trainer, but
Oh,
I
the
don't,
trainer did make the cut. Good.
it,
That's
it,
good news.
it did, but it's still not going to be a worthy competitive car.
Okay.
But the fact that the competition, a lot of people last season did very well with the 1Es. So this competition car could, depending on the track,
Mm,
actually be a good car to race on.
yeah.
And then if you want to go, let's see, across the, which you click that one right there. I think I have another competition. I think I have the actual stock car itself. It's either right there or let me see where my stock cars are. And but that neighborhood is someone came to me right after we started in Upland, and he's like, "Hey, let's go start buying out this neighborhood." And I was like, "Why do we want to do that?" He's like, "Because then we can make it all cool and we can design it how we want." And I'm like, "Okay." Cohen said, "Do it." I started doing it, and then
Just
we
by
just.
chance that these series ones get any love?
Is that a Miami
sorry?
edition right there?
Did the
Yeah,
series
that's
ones get any boost? Any boost love, or
no,
was it just the stock?
no. Only the stock cars got the boost. Um, I checked to see if they cut the brake lines on my car, which they didn't. So they're leaving my Miami alone.
Okay.
But I'm looking the address up as you're looking at our neighborhood. We don't have the problem was we had so many of these structures already built prior to service structures coming out. We would have to start tearing down to put in service structures. And since they're not very large properties, it's going to be hard to get a lot of service structures in this area.
Okay.
But we do have one, Cohen's got one property that's got a small service structure. Obviously, put some modulars on. Then I have another property I put a bunch of modulars on. The modules work good because you get in service points and residents, and they work well with smaller properties. They might not be the most ideal service structures, but it does help with the algorithm of that. And then my stock car, I've got one. Let's see, is that if you go, let's see, go to the map, like where you can move.
Okay.
My stock car is just like north of the neighborhood.
You want to zoom out?
All right, so go to the left. Go to the left, like no, oh, no, I'm sorry. Make it the other way to the right. Then
Okay.
don't go far. You might have gone too far. Is that Sawtooth? All right, go to now. Go to the left. You went too far, I think. No. It's still loading. That's all. Right, right by those two towers in the middle. You see it says City Pigeon Run, Pigeon Run. No,
Right here.
yeah,
First
right
pigeon
there.
run.
Yeah, that's there's a stock car right there.
All right. Let's see.
It'll load. Just give it a second.
Oh, there you go. That's the whole track.
Yeah. So that stock car, that's the stock car Pro. And if you want to pull up the specs on that one, the stock car Pro used to have a handling of 45,
Oh,
and
first.
they dropped that handling from 45 to 28. Then the braking they brought from a 24 up to a 32, which is actually the highest. As of right now, no other car has better braking than the stock car Pro. The acceleration went from a 65 to a 70, which no other car has an acceleration score that high. And then they brought the speed from a 90 to a 94, which now, once again, tops the speed rating amongst all the other cars.
Mm.
So the stock car pro, in theory, we got to see how they run first.
Okay.
Should
All right.
be the dominant car in racing this season.
So you think it could be the Series 1 or it's just all of the other stock cars?
Oh no, the stock car pro, specs wise, blows all the other cars out the water.
Okay. You heard it here first, folks. You heard it here first.
So
I see.
if you want to race, that stock car pro is the way you're going to need to go, and that's the trainer.
Let's go up
And
on
then-
the spec.
They did the same thing with the trainers. They lowered the handling, they increased the braking, they increased the acceleration, and they actually decreased the speed on the trainer, which I don't understand why they decreased the speed.
What was it before?
It was a 74 and they dropped it to a 73.
Okay.
Isn't there only 20 of the stock car pros total or something?
No, there is each season they had 24 different styles and 2 of each. So I think there's 100 stock cars pros.
Wow.
I don't
Wow,
even
way
have a
more than I
pro.
thought it was.
Stock car pro and vehicles. Oh no, well, there's 73 of them, and Upland still owns a bunch of them.
I'll have a competition to play with later on so we can race City.
So I think if they, so the price of these stock cars, if you own one, they should, I see them going up. That's if you can find one for sale.
Right.
So what's the pro is the best one,
The stock car pro is the best one.
and then the competition series, and then
then
the trainer.
competition, and then the trainer. But I wouldn't even worry about a trainer. You'd be better running in a 1R than you would a trainer.
Where's the mint queef? Oh, there it is. The one that you be talking about all the time. Mint queef. There it is. This is the one we hear him talk about all the time.
There's the uppie of uppies.
How many you got now?
What?
How many of those do you have now?
I only have one. I held one for somebody, and then they said, "Hey, can we trade it back?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, no problem." I want to
When
make
they
sure
let you like upgrade it so you can see them, like pay the extra so that they look like themselves. You got to do that one. So you got real minty running around on your prop.
that would be great.
All right. So, man, I want to thank y'all for being here. Any final words before we get to wrapping things up? And anybody want to?
I've actually got a prop, Elijah. I don't do a whole lot of building and decorating, but I do have one prop I kind of worked hard on during the Christmas holiday.
Let's
If
see
you
what
go
got.
over to Hyde Park at 2404 West 62nd Street, 2404 West 62nd Street,
Chicago.
Hyde Park, LA.
All right, I got it.
I really loved all the like the ice, the dragons, and all that stuff.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
So I started off with a little bookstore over there and wanted to make it cooler. So I built like a little dragon area in a little Christmas village. So I've got Samurai Santa there with Mrs. Claus. and I've got the candy cane ninjas protecting the tree and the sled. I got someone's missing on that prop. Santa was playing cornhole with someone.
It's just Elijah takes a while for his stuff to load in.
Yeah, I was trying to like do little clicks to kind of force it to load a little bit faster.
It's been loading assets for an hour. It'll catch up.
All right.
Yeah, so that's the extent of the stuff that I built. So you got all these ice sculptures. Actually, those were created by Shackdolin.
Miss Shacklin, I see. Who else do I see? I see Ben 68. I
Yep,
see you
Ben
guys.
68.
I see Santa. I think
I don't remember where I got the Miss Kloss. That might be Too Stupid to Win.
Yep, that's Too Stupid for sure. The Santa or the snowmen, I think, are Santa.
You got Kachow with the cornhole.
Yeah, and
Oh,
Kachow
was
with
that
the
Kachow?
cornhole.
Yeah.
And it might be, nope, that was Miss Shacklin. I thought they might be Twilks, but yep, cool.
You got a lot of OG builders there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's my
That's where the sled's from too.
one and
Ben
only prop
68.
that, and the tree is too, actually. Yeah, the tree is Ben 68, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And who is this over here?
That's one of my props.
Wow. You didn't think to show this one, man? This is Trove Grand Central right here.
Yeah, it is. I was hiding that one.
Oh, hey,
And if you look, not as cool as City Pigeon's property, but I did have a URL trophy over there somewhere.
let's see.
It's only a silver one though.
It's by the car.
Ah, nice. Congratulations. You earned that, huh?
It's only a silver one, so it's not as cool as City Pigeons, but
That's a pretty cool race.
Hey,
Well, I got a
it's
question.
a trophy.
Yours is
question
better.
for
Yours is
y'all.
better than mine. Mine's only bronze.
All right, I got a question for y'all before we roll out. Because my property has a historical phrase kind of just right there. And I just like to just take a serious moment. This is the serious moment of the show. So this is the serious moment. Let's see. Let's let that load in. If it'll load in. Come on, do this for me.
Well, while that's loading up, KO, I want to let you know the new player that we all staked on their house, it's finished.
nice.
Oh, congratulations. What kind of house did you stake on?
It was a micro. It was
Okay.
a new player who started a micro house, and we all
Was that
from the
Drew?
show. Uh,
Fast
I
up.
don't know.
Oh, Fast Optics. Okay. Yeah, actually, Fast Optics came out and visited the show yesterday.
Okay.
So
So
his property, his property now has a home on it, and he can now set a home address.
congratulations. These new players are coming through hanging in there.
Yeah, I've actually traveled to Detroit. While in my free time here, I've been sending to one of the new players' properties to get them up to Uplander. So
Is that Cam, my pack life? Or was this somebody?
this was someone else from the show yesterday,
Okay.
Kira's son, and they've actually been responsive. We were helping out two new players. One of them disappeared. They, I guess, quit. But one of them's been really responsive and really receptive and thankful. So we've been sending to their property all day, getting them to Uplander status.
Okay. That's what's up, man. That's cool. That's cool. So before we jam out of here, I just want to show y'all right on the front of this property. This is right above my home address. My home address is like right around here somewhere. I should show it to you in a second. That's not the important part. The important part here is right here with these tiles. You can write anything, but we chose to write Psalm 83:18. Psalm 83:18, real briefly. It just pulled up the King James version. It just says that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Jehovah, art the most high over all the earth. So keep that in mind when you're thinking about who is the most mightiest name. Say right there in the Bible, Jehovah. All right, y'all. Y'all want to add anything before we get out of here?
Enjoy playing Upland and be nice to each other.
That's it.
Upland, fix the black buildings, please, please, please.
Yes. drop the level. Please drop the level 3 uppies. I know they're coming. But don't make us wait till the end of the week. Come on, he dropping tomorrow.
I think we all need to say a little prayer for Metaverse Millen, who's got to burn 10,000 grass seeds.
Yeah,
this
no
week.
kidding.
Oh, yeah.
We Benji built a tool for that already.
Did he really?
Oh, did he?
20 minutes. Yeah, he built a burning thing. So if you got to
That's-
burn 10,000 grass,
That's
thank
Did
you,
he use it?
Benji.
Did
Shout out to all those guys, man. Those guys that come
Yeah,
up with them
man.
tools so quickly. I just
That's-
shout out to Wee Benji and Laban and Swarley and all them guys, man.
he was
Make
player
it
for the
token
player
up
of the year
grass
for a
for
reason.
months.
man.
It's a 1 week event and they still made a tool just for it.
That's wild. That is wild.
Wow.
It was going to take Millen. He was going to have to burn 60 seeds an hour, 24
You
hours
see, he
a day
saved a
for
lot of
7
money
days.
then. Imagine
that's
how much
crazy.
money he saved because he was going to sell them at a discount in order to get help with burning them. Now he don't have to sell them at a discount. That's cool, man.
I tell you, it takes just about as long to list them as it does to burn them.
You
Yeah.
got to hope people buy them.
Yep. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming out. I'll catch y'all at the Real Nose Show, Mondays, 9 p.m. Eastern.
See you next time.
The real node LA.